Who created Queen Elizabeth II's style? She is the only one the Queen entrusts with her entire identity, from hats and hat pins to evening gowns and jewelry selections. What comes to your mind when you hear Queen Elizabeth II? Immediately you think of an old lady with gray hair, wearing a hat and a suit of some bright color: pink, green, blue. Queen Elizabeth II was born in the first half of the 20th century, when women's fashion was very fastidious and ladies were not yet completely free of corsets. Her youth fell during the Second World War, and her youth in the era of Dior's new look, followed by the roaring 60s with its straight silhouettes, the 90s with shoulder pads and exaggerated silhouettes, the 20s with bell-bottoms, and many more. Protocol does not allow the Queen of Great Britain to blindly follow fashion trends. She must be restrained and hover over fashion without showing excessive enthusiasm. In the years following her marriage, Elizabeth enjoyed wearing dresses that flashed her figure and waist, but they were always very discreet: no deep necklines, no shoulders exposed, and in no way should anyone think that the Queen is too keen on fashion. The Queen's sister Margaret had far more freedom in fashion, leading to the inevitable comparison between the fashionable and bold younger sister and the austere and reserved older one. For many years Norman Hartnell made the main dresses of her life for the Queen: her wedding gown, her coronation gown, and many other sumptuous ceremonial gowns. As Queen Elizabeth II grew older, her style developed into the look we're accustomed to: hat, coat, handbag, black shoes. Elegant restraint with a touch of colonial chic, who is behind the Queen's style for 20 years. Her Majesty has entrusted her wardrobe to just one woman, Angela Kelly. Amazingly, Angela has no professional training. She is not a stylist by profession, but the Queen has entrusted her wardrobe and style to this woman without the slightest hesitation, and she didn't regret it. Angela Kelly designs and creates outfits for the Queen. She is both designer, tailor, stylist, and advisor to Elizabeth II. She is credited with such iconic outfits of the Queen as the pink dress in the James Bond film, Elizabeth II's costume at the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton. Angela Kelly doesn't just work for the Queen. She lives on the grounds of Windsor Castle, so she can be ready to dress Her Majesty at a moment's notice. We are both typical women. We talk about clothes, makeup, and jewelry, and discuss whether a certain piece of jewelry will go with a certain outfit, Angela admits. Sometimes the Queen appears in public in bright neon and even toxic colors, but this is purely because Her Majesty needs to be highly visible in a crowd. It's not just a matter of image, but also of security. Elizabeth herself prefers calm colors, and, in ordinary life, she dresses very simply, a grandmother with a kerchief on her head, you might say. But even in her youth Elizabeth wore kerchiefs. It is more of a habit of hers. Angela became not just the Queen's dressmaker and fashion designer, but also her friend. It is thanks to this woman that we can now admire Elizabeth's understated style, appropriate to her age and position. A woman of any age is still a woman, and she wants to catch the admiring eyes, to outshine everyone. And the Queen has more opportunities for that than anyone else. And Angela has always helped Elizabeth to shine. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos. And thank you for the likes.